Hey there, welcome back. My name is Kristin. I received a comment on my last video where I shared about how my husband and I have gone back into debt after being debt-free for more than 5 years now. I will link that video down below so you can check that one out when we're done with this video. I was very nervous to share the information in that video, and everybody was so nice in the comments. But I did get one comment that I thought was really interesting, and I wanted to just talk about that for a minute today. So I'm gonna put the comment here on the screen so you can see what I'm talking about. And this person asked me why I give financial advice and don't take my own advice. And that really struck a chord with me, and I just thought it was important to make something very clear. And while I do have this listed on the bottom of every single one of my videos, and I believe somewhere on the channel itself, I thought it would be important just to revisit this topic. And that is that you really shouldn't listen to anything I say on this channel. Now hang with me here for a minute. This person mentioned that I'm giving financial advice. Here's the thing. I'm not giving financial advice. I'm not legally able to give you financial advice. I'm not licensed in any way. I'm not an expert in anything. I don't have any credentials. I haven't gone to school to get any degrees in economics or accounting or finance. I'm not here to give you advice. The actual purpose of my channel when I started years ago, and it remains the purpose to today, is that I'm simply here sharing my personal financial story through my personal financial experiences. And doing so not with the purpose or the goal of telling you that you should be doing the exact same thing I did. It's simply to share about the choices and the decisions that we've made with money along our journey, to share with you our thought process, how we came to those decisions, why we made certain choices, how those choices affected our lives financially, otherwise, the lives of our children, how we expect those decisions to impact our financial futures, what we think we did right, what we wish we did differently, what we learned along the way, in an effort to inspire you, in an effort to motivate you, in an effort to help you see that you're not alone, in an effort to maybe show you what not to do. But at no purpose is anything I say in my videos meant to be construed as giving you professional financial advice in some manner. And at the end of the day, the YouTube videos I create are simply to be taken as entertainment in some form. Hopefully you learned something that maybe you didn't know before. Hopefully something I say or share or have done maybe helps you look at your specific financial situation in a different way, or helps you understand things from a different perspective. Perhaps you've been trying to do something one way and it has not been successful for you, and you see that we have approached that same situation from a different angle, and you decide to give our approach a shot. Ultimately, my goal when I first started my website, and by extension my YouTube channel, was really to help other women see that if they too were nearing midlife and they didn't have it all together, and they had debt, or they weren't managing their money well, or they couldn't control themselves when they went into Target, or they shopped too much online, that they weren't alone. That there were other people, lots of other people in the exact same situation that have made a lot of mistakes with money and are just doing our best to clean up the mess we've made and do things differently moving forward, and hopefully set an example for our children to do things differently than we did. So when I share things such as the car loan that we just took on, it's not to tell you that I think that was a good financial decision. In fact, I articulated that in the video multiple times. It wasn't to advise you that I think you should do the same thing, or you should make a similar decision when you're going to purchase a car. It's just to be honest and say, this is where we're at. This is what we did. Good, bad, or indifferent, this is what's going on. And, you know, I was really surprised with how many people responded and said that they had gotten themselves into a similar situation and they had a similar thought process. Conversely, when I'm sitting here telling you about a wise financial decision that we've made, that's never to make you feel bad or shame you for making a different decision. We're all in a different place in our lives. We're all in a different place with our finances. We've all gotten here by taking a different path, and it's all good. It's all okay. I'm really just here sharing my personal experience and offering it to you to do with what you will. Most importantly, what I'm definitely not doing and what I never will do is sit here looking down on you, thinking that I know better and I'm giving you advice that you should be taking to fix your finances. I've messed up so many times, I've lost track. And some days I make really good decisions with my money, and some days I make shitty decisions with my money. And so I mentioned in the past couple videos how recently YouTube has demonetized my channel, and I was planning on quitting YouTube. And instead I decided to come back full force, start making videos again, start reconnecting with my community here again. And I thought it would be a good time to take a couple minutes and just make sure we are crystal clear on what I'm doing here, what purpose I'm trying to serve here, and make sure we're all on the same page. So I thank you so much for watching today. I appreciate you, and I hope you'll come back for the next video where I'm going to talk a little bit about what my plan for this channel is, what I plan to be sharing here, what types of videos I plan to be creating. So I'll see you in the next one. Have a great day.